still working on my fabric challenge project, but I have been feeling the desire for some time to organize my fabric stash because it started getting out of hand. The main storage is the cabinet where I store most of my fabrics. In the bottom shelf of the book cabinet, there are 2 crates full with fabrics, which I have for 4 years at least. And there is the cupboard, which is the most problematic place. There are 2 plastic boxes with different fabrics, and I put all the new fabrics I bought recently or worked with on top of the boxes. This cupboard makes me feel very overwhelmed when I open the door, and that is why I wanted to organize my fabric stash. I cleared everything from the table, so I have enough space to sort through the fabrics. First, I went through the crates. I made a pile for the fabrics I want to put in plastic boxes and a pile which I will keep in these crates. I tried to make quick decisions because I didn't want to get stuck on each piece. My plan is that I will store those fabrics that I only have 1 or 2 meters of in the crates in the book cabinet. Then I will keep those fabrics which are leftovers from other projects or fabrics which I don't plan to use for now in the plastic boxes because they are harder to access. And on top of them, I will store the fabrics which make me currently excited and I plan to use them in the near future. I won't reorganize the fabrics in the other cabinet because they are well organized and visible enough. I found some of the precious fabrics that I have in my stash for ages. This one is a viscose fabric with a lovely pattern. The other one is also a viscose fabric and I love the color scheme and pattern of it. I like fabrics that have a vintage style pattern, so if I saw one, I bought it. When the crates were empty, I continued the sorting with the fabrics in the cupboard. I put all the fabrics that were on top of the plastic boxes on the table. I also organized them into piles. After that, I decided to fill up the crates as there wasn't much space on the table anymore. I didn't have that many smaller pieces of fabric, so I also put other fabrics into the crates. Then I took the plastic boxes out of the cupboard and sorted also those fabrics. The second box also had a few of my favorite fabrics. Some of them are vintage fabrics, and I bought them on second-hand websites or in thrift stores. At this stage, everything was full of piles, and I was starting to realize that I had underestimated the amount of fabric I had. I probably won't be able to store the fabrics as I planned, because there is no way I can fit everything in the boxes like I wanted. I also rearranged the fabrics in the crates. In one of them I put the lightweight fabrics from which I have 3 or more meters. In the other one I kept the smaller fabrics. Then I filled up both of the plastic boxes. I tried to put the fabrics I probably won't use in the near future in the box, which will be in the back of the cupboard because it is harder to access. I squeezed all the leftover fabrics from the couch into the other box. Someday I would like to go through and sort the fabrics in these boxes again. Finally, I put the crates back into the cabinet and the plastic boxes back into the cupboard. I still had some piles on my table, and I put those fabrics on the top of the boxes in the cupboard. I'm glad that I'm done with organizing my fabric stash, although it doesn't really look like I did anything with my fabrics, especially in the cupboard. But for me there is definitely a change, because I have packed away all the fabrics which are not inspiring at the moment and prioritized those ones that I want to use in the near future. The organization was useful because it allowed me to see each of my fabrics again. I could also start brainstorming about what garments I want to make for the second round of the fabric challenge. I already have some ideas, which I will share soon.